Harry Potter.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Lumos.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And?
I want...
You must return to your map, Hogsmeade. Select the Hogwarts map button to switch to the Hogwarts map. Hogwarts map. Floo Flames locations. Hogwarts. The South Wing. The South Wing. Collection chests. Gryffindor Common. The appearance of any quests. Or cross button. Untracked cross button. Cross button. Level 4. Circle button. You have received an owl post. Owl post will be sent when Professor come and see me. Professor Fig.
Do you think anyone...
This next composition took some great...
Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Levioso.
I will talk about this.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Accio. Levioso.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you...
That's nice to hear.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
Anne.
I'll join your club.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, you're first... So...
I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
will make you regret signing up.
Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell. Levioso target lock R3 button lets you track enemies without aiming.
Protego!
Ringo!
Expulso!
Levioso!
Act like a winner! Don't shy away now.
Accio! You're better than that! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Come on! Sendo!
Some big hits that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Next time you need a partner for Crossed Wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Map, Flue Flames locations. Hogwarts, the Locket's triangle button. Open quest log.
Just wait till I've grown a bit.
I feel sorry for your next opponent. Whee!
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Ranrock and Rookwood want the locket.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Oi! Can you help me?
Oh.
Away from me!
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Interesting.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if they overreacted.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I can't make any promises.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Great if not for you.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Lumos,
Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Levioso.
I wish I could spend all day in farming. Should have been born a hippogriff.
Circle by Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark areas or solve Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Force. Levioso. Control. Levitates objects and...
Wouldn't it be romantic?
Reparo.
Oh, even Professor Shah might think so.
Levioso. Reparo.
Circle by Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark areas or stupefy. Essential. Stuns enemies, making them easy targets for follow. Protego. Essential. Protects against a variety of attack. R2 button. Hold to us. R2 button. R2 button. R2 button. R2 button. Hold R2.
If you lean forward on your broom just right, you can get no...
Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Lumos. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Isn't Sebastian Sallow's family from Feldcroft?
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian...
The what?
The Daedalian room?
Why?
Each key... If you...
I'll look into it.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact... I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I was distracted by...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
And then the werewolves join the goblins.
Goblins?
Lumos. Reparo. Levioso. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
entire family's been sorted into Hufflepuff. That's coming.
Lumos. Accio.
My brother just started at Hogwarts as a Gryffindor. Thought for certain.
Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Reparo. Accio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
My dear Sati.
There's the cabinet. How
Cross
did I get
button.
this key in there?
Slap. Circle button. Back.
Excellent. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
I find its location a little unusual.
Oi! Can you help me?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, you are too kind.
I wonder what Violet's up to. I could use a bit of a respite from this frame. Ah.
This seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Map, Flue Flames locations. The secrets of the restricted quests. All. Professor Hat secrets of the cross button. Level. Inventory.
I'm not a fan of mine, and frankly I find
Monk wine is not my favorite, but it'll do now.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
I am.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio! Lumos. Accio!
Nicely done!
Levioso!
Good one!
Levioso! Accio!
Excellent form! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great...
Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Natsai Onai.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to...
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Break through violet shields with force spells like...
Protego! Levioso!
Mind the wand!
Levioso! Accio! Lumos!
You're better than that! Expedience!
Levioso! Accio! Lumos!
Don't shy away, Master Potato! Leviosa! Give up on four!
Protego! Come on! Leviosa!
Like a winner!
Accio! Lumos!
There goes my wager.
Is that all you've got?
What to do? Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
You have learned enough spells that you'll need to equip Incendio. Circle but Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see Incendio. Damage. Its range is short and requires you to be close to the target. This spell deals significant. Triangle button. R2 button.
Incendio.
Incendio is a heavy damage spell that unleashes destructive flames at a short range.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio!
Map, Flue Flames, the Great Hall. The famous the Astronomy Wing, Secrets of the Restricted Section. I should report back to Secrets of the Restricted Section. I should report back to Professor.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with... Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention.
It's to do with Ranrock.
Seems he's working with Ranrock.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts? A portkey to Gringotts?
I barely follow my...
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious.
Understood.
Thank you, Sebastian.
And I am.
See you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian.
And those annoying...
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. Cast it.
Circle Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see disillusionment. Triangle button R2 button. Use disillusion. Nearby adversaries will...
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
The headmaster will hear about this. Not the wisest move on your part, wandering about at this hour.
Try again. You were caught.
You should have known better than to cross my path.
Try again.
It must remain unseen.
If I can see you...
Is that court?
You were caught. Quest, try again.
Silent as a grave. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. You told me... The key is...
Good idea.
You distract.
I said?
Is someone... I knew I heard someone. Out with you!
Try again.
Better, the library is no place for larking about. Out at once!
Try again.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Use basic cast while undetected.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Accio!
I'll be quieter than a jobber knob. Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking around.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Incendio. Reparo. Revelio.
Circle but Lumos. Utility Lumos. Triangle button. To use a spell or item, you must first add it to your spell set. Add Incendio now. Circle blue.
Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blast!
Don't get into trouble. Can I trust you?
How do I know you won't go to the librarian?
Why would I do that? Now go. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Lumos. Revelio.
Circle Lumos. Utility Lumos. Reparo.
Reparo. Of course, traces of ancient magic. That's it! There must be more to this room. Where might this lead? Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Circle but Lumos. Triangle R2.
Incendio. Protego. Reparo. Accio.
Your gift of aim. When at least.
Reparo. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Circle Lumos. Utility. Levios triangle button. R2.
Protego. Levioso. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Incendio. It is a book after all.
You wanted to...
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But...
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox?
Incendio!
It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? I wonder why it was...
I think...
Now...
Of course.
I understand.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Incendio!
Level 6. Circle button. Map, Flue Flames locations. Herbology class. I need to a triangle button.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Natty just sent you an owl map. Flue Flames locate. Select the World Map button to switch to the World Map. World Map. The Highlands. This is the World Map. Hamlets are small. This is the lower. As you explore.
Professor Fig and...
Quests. All. Owl post. Settings. Save /Save game. Empty save. Herbology class. Load. Save.